Hi guys, it's Max here and I'm back with another Football Manager experiment. Now today I'm going to do my first player experiment, which should be interesting, I hope. And as you probably know, Hull have recently signed Jelavic and Shane Long from Everton and West Brom. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing. If you don't know what I'm doing in these experiments is, I basically use the Football Manager editor to put players into certain teams or put managers into teams. Then I holiday through the seasons. I don't manage anyone, I just stay unemployed. And after each season I check how they've done throughout that season. So what I'm going to do now is, I've already holidayed through the first season, so we're going to have a look how the players have done, and also how Hull have done. First of all, before I start, I just received this, which I think is very strange. Seeing as I haven't set my history as anything special. I've just got an automatic. I've been offered the Sunderland job. They've just been relegated from the Premiership. I think this is really strange because I haven't set my previous history as like international football or anything, so it's really strange I've been offered the job. Not that I'm going to take it or anything because this is an experiment, but it's a bit weird. But anyway, let's have a look at how our new players have done in their first seasons at Hull. First of all, have they managed to keep them up? No, they have not. After 38 games, Hull are down in 19th. Failed to stay up in their first season in the Premiership. This will make it interesting now, I think. It'll be very interesting to see whether our two players stay at Hull or whether they go to another Premiership team or whether they move somewhere else. Who knows? But let's have a look how they've actually done in the season. First we'll do Long. Again, he's got really good stats, to be fair to him. Let's have a look how he's played. He played 37 games for Hull, scoring 8 goals, getting 1 assist and an average rating of 6.63. So he's not really done very well, to be honest. Only scoring 8 goals in the season. He's been playing, as you can see, he's played 15 starts, 22 appearances off the bench. So he hasn't been starting many games, he's been on the bench most of the time by the looks of things. I really thought they would be playing him, to be honest, but obviously not. He hasn't done as well as I expected. I thought he'd be a good signing for them. But hopefully for any Hull fans watching, he'll be better than he has been honest in real life. That's another thing I've just remembered. Thank you for the, I can't remember your name, so sorry if you're watching this, but thank you to the person on FM Nutters on Facebook for suggesting this idea for an experiment. Also, if you haven't liked FM Nutters on Facebook, please do. It's a brilliant page all about lots of hints and tips and ideas and different people's stories on Football Manager. Very interesting page, so give it a like and join the group if you haven't already. Anyway, now we move on to Jelavic, who's injured at the moment. So maybe that's why Long's getting starts at the moment. Let's have a look how he's done. He played 29 games, scoring 6 goals, and getting 1 assist, 2 man of the matches, and an average rating of 6.64. So again, he's not done as well as I thought he would do either. Starting most of his games, so I'm guessing that's why Long was on the bench, because maybe they're playing one up front. Again, a poor, only getting 6 goals. That's less than Long's got in more starts. So a bit disappointing year for both our players. Hull have got relegated. It'll be very interesting to see what they do, whether they stay at Hull in the Championship or whether they move back to another team in the Premiership. So I'm going to holiday one more year, and I'll see you then. There we are, we've made it to the end of the second season of this experiment, so let's have a look. First of all, how Hull have done in the league. Well, as you can see here, Hull is doing really well, going second in the league, just about making the automatic places by 1 goal on goal difference. So we managed to get promoted straight back to the Premiership. Let's have a look how our players have done. I'm not sure whether they will have stayed at Hull or not, but we'll have a look. I can't see them there. Maybe they've sold them. Let's have a look. Transfer history. Right, so here we go. Shane Long has gone to Norwich for £4 million. This season he played 21 games for Hull, scoring 7 goals, getting 3 assists, with a 7.01 average rating. So he did play a lot better this season. He was at a lower level in the Championship, but he did play decently for Hull. I'm guessing in January he moved to Norwich for £4 million, and he went on to play 13 games, scoring 3 goals and an average rating of 6.68. So again, probably disappointing in the Premiership. You're expecting to score more goals than that, but he has moved away from Hull. So Jelavic, there he is, moved to Rubin Kazan in the Russian league. And then he played 16 games, scoring 4 goals, getting 1 assist, and with an average rating of 6.81. Again, not scoring as many goals as you'd expect. He's improved a bit with his average rating, but I'd say the Russian Premier League is not as good a level as the Premiership in England. See if it says where Rubin Kazan have got. I haven't loaded their league. Became 3rd in the league, so it's a very good team for them to go to be fair. Team that's challenging for the title pretty much in Russia. I'm going to do one more season, see if the players can do any more, see if they move again, or see what they do next season. So I'll see you once I've holidayed that. Finally made it to the end of season 3. I started making this video on Sunday night, and it is now nearly 3 o'clock on Wednesday. It's taken me 4 days to do this video. I've been so busy, I haven't had time to do anything. We finally made it to the end of the 3rd season. So here we are, the final season of the thing. First of all, even though none of the players are at Hull, we'll have a look anyway and see how they've done in their first season back in the Premiership. Finished 16th, so they've managed to stay up this season, which obviously is great for them. Just staying up by the 1 point. If we look, so now we'll find what our players have done. Funnily Norwich, I only just noticed, but Norwich, the team that Shane Long went to, aren't in the Premiership, so he's moved down by moving away from Hull. He's ended up going to a worse team, but we'll see how they've done. Let's start off with Shane Long. So Shane Long is now at Barnsley. If this will work. So let's have a look how he did. So he just played the 1 game for Norwich in this season before, with an average rating of, a rating of 6.5. Before then moving to Barnsley, who were in the Premiership, for £6.75 million. Played 33 matches, scoring 11 goals and getting 1 assist and an average rating of 6.77. Very good rating for him, the most goals he scored since this experiment started. Let's have a look where Barnsley finished. I didn't have a chance to look where they finished in the league. Barnsley managed to stay up, they managed to come 14th, so that's a massive achievement for them. Very unrealistic, to be honest. I don't think in 3 years' time Barnsley will be in the Premiership, more likely League One than anything. But so that's how Shane Long has done. He's moved to 3 clubs in the 3 seasons. Very strange. None of them have stayed at a club. Let's now have a look at Jelavic. Here he is. He stayed at Rubin Kazan for the season. Played 21 games in this season, scoring 8 goals and an average rating of 6.73. He played 6 games internationally, scoring the 1 goal. So again, a pretty average season, not a lot of goals to be honest for a striker like Jelavic. He has got very good stats. He's got 16 finishing, so I am surprised he's not scored as many. Him or Shane Long, to be honest, haven't scored as many as I thought. This experiment hasn't really gone how I planned it. Really, both players leaving Hull after the first season, but hopefully it's still been interesting for you. It's taken me such a long time to do this for a number of reasons. I do apologise that it's taken this long for this video to come out. It has been a while since my last one, but I have got my laptop back now. It was it's a long story, but I've got my laptop now, which is why I'm obviously making this. So I will be playing my crew save today and tomorrow, and then getting a video from that out as soon as possible. Also, I do apologise, this video has got, I think, poorer audio quality than the others because I'm using a different microphone to normal. So hopefully, if this is better quality, I don't know, than the one, then obviously I'll keep using this microphone, but if it's worse, then I'll go back to my headset. But once again, thank you for watching this video. Please do leave a like if you do like this kind of video. And this one was recommended to me by someone on the FM Nutters page. So if you have got any ideas for other experiments for me to do, please do comment them below, or put them on if you're on the FM Nutters and see when I post this video up on there. Just comment any other experiment you'd like me to do, and if it sounds interesting and I think it sounds good, then obviously I'll do it. Again, thank you for watching. Please do leave a like if you are enjoying these videos, and if you haven't already, then please do subscribe.